could I lose? This isn't over. I'll build a prototype too and...
What? It's Dark Gaia.
Crush this insolent little hedgehog! Kick him to the outer limits of space!
Sonic, what's wrong? Sonic, you've got to get up! Sonic!
Chip! Run, Chip!
Seven lights of the earth rekindled.
What's happening? Oh, wow, that's just incredible! The temple!
Awaken and gather here to me! Sonic.
Alright, this is it. The final boss of the game, Dark Gaia. In this section, we are basically controlling the Gaia Colossus that Chip created. By holding down the X button to boost, we are able to accelerate forward. However, we have limited movement of left and right. Using the triggers will let you launch attacks. Be careful about hitting those molten balls of magma, otherwise you will take an extraordinary amount of damage. This Gaia Colossus only has so much HP. Alright, it's doing his laser attack, so you want to guard instantaneously. Let the attack hit first, then move a direction and then get out of the way of the attack. Then you keep approaching Dark Gaia. The object of the strategy of this is going to be trying to approach Dark Gaia as quickly as possible. A. B. B again.
Roger that, buddy. Time for the big finale.
Alright. Now Chip is trying to be Gaia is trying to crush Chip with its claws, so you want to get there as fast as possible to get to the end so you can knock Gaia off. Prepare your actions and jump accordingly to the attacks, otherwise
Hang tight, Chip.
be careful any Gaia's you have a limited amount of time to get to the quick time event. Perform the action successfully. You need to do that attack at least 3 times. So now we've done it once, we can do it again. The HP does not transfer over for Gaia Colossus though, so you want to be very careful about that. Actually, no, the HP of Gaia Colossus does transfer over. I was thinking something else. Because we're far away enough, we can actually dodge his attack while boosting. Keep doing this pattern at least twice because Dark Gaia is going to do it again. You can punch the boulders out of the air as well, but it's also much slower. You actually have a decent amount of window in that attack. Nice. Guard. Do this pattern at least 2 more times, and then we can actually get done with Dark Gaia. Approaching. Good. Whoa, why? Alright, successfully launched 3 quick time events. Now we are on the 4th mission. Dark Gaia now grounds us and tries to crush the ship again. We're going to need to keep doing this pattern at least 2 more times.
Sonic, hit Dark Gaia's weak spot. Quick, while I hold him back.
You can get any sort of area you can get to that can get through movement.
Hurry, Sonic! Dark Gaia's
As
getting
fast as humanly possible so that way we can actually get to there in time. This one is a very short one, so we're good. Now then, we're on the 3rd and final time we have to do it. And we've already dealt significant damage. Now he's going to start launching these fireballs several times faster. Ow! That's right. They also travel a bit faster as well, so you want to be careful of that. He also charges his laser slightly faster. If you get hit by a laser even once without guarding, you're going to take significant damage. By that I mean you're going to instantly die. Movement while not dashing is incredibly clunky and slow. Ouch! Oh no. Almost there. There we go. Left trigger. Upper right there. Shit. Okay, game. Why didn't you confirm that? Whoa. Okay. We're back to square one. That is unfortunate, and that is very, very, very bad. You cannot take any more hits. Obviously, slower variation, that means there is less of a move. A little closer. Chip, there we go. A. This time it actually confirmed the button press. Y. Left bumper. Y again. Please let it be enough. B, please let it be enough. Now he's trying to crush Chip again. Now we're back to doing the last time as Sonic.
Sonic, hit Dark Gaia's weak spot, quick, while I hold him back. Chip, you rock! Yeah!
What the? Okay.
Go!
You get it? That's hilarious.
Go!
Any rings at all.
Sonic,
So we're
Dark
rushing
Gaia's
as
getting
quick as
ready to
possible.
do something. Hang tight, Chip. Woo!
Things start shaking, that means that we are basically out.
Hurry, Sonic! Yeah!
Close at it. There we go.
Let's go! Yeah!
The final hit on Dark Gaia's eyes.
What's happening? It was broad daylight a minute ago.
Dark Gaia has regained its true power. The beast is complete. It's just as the Gaia manuscripts foretold, and the world shall be plunged into the dark of night, the dark of destruction. Oh, that it should come to this. We're doomed. The planet is lost.
That won't happen! There's no way Sonic will let it end like this!
Chip, time for the big finish!
Sonic.
I gotta take out this shield.
My turn, Sonic.
Hey, what are you doing, Chip? Chip, you were... wow.
I'll get its attention, Sonic. You do something about this shield. I think those big snake things are creating the shield, Sonic.
Looks like those snake things are its weak spot. Shield's gone!
Sonic, you did it!
Chip! Be right there! Eat this! This one's all mine!
morning, wouldn't you say, Doctor? You can simply begin your plans anew. Even if all of your efforts this last time were utterly wasted, even if it was a complete and utter humiliating loss, even the most pathetic loser in all the world will certainly have his chance to...
Ah, the light reigns over darkness, and the world is returned to peace. It's simply a miracle. We've been saved by a miracle.
I told you, didn't I? There was no way Sonic would let something like that happen.
And right you were. Still, we cannot live without the night. We all must sleep. We all must rest. Darkness is a part of our world, just the same as light. It may be that the darkness has not been destroyed, but merely laid to rest. It grows strong over the eons, rises up, then is put to slumber by the light. Perhaps that is the true balance of dark and light Gaia. That balance may be the very will of the planet itself.
Save the speech for later. We've got to get things ready. Sonic's coming home party!
Sonic. Sonic, you must live.
Chip? Ow! Huh?
I'll never forget you. I'll be here by you, always. A part of the earth you tread.
Egg Dragoon. My god, that was a good fight, but due to the fact how overpowered I made Sonic the Werehog, we didn't really get to see much of a complicated issue. For example, Sonic's damage output was so massive that Eggman didn't really stand a chance when he was fighting him. And then we got the Dark Gaia. Dark Gaia is a combination of both spectacle and honest-to-goodness Sonic action. In my eyes, a Sonic boss fight depends on how the boss is portrayed for Sonic. It's like similar situations how Mario has boss fights that are traditionally geared towards him. Sonic's boss fights are supposed to be a part of spectacle. And Dark Gaia eclipses that spectacle immensely. Such as when you fight him as the Gaia Colossus, you have to approach him fast, otherwise you are going to get killed by these meteors or a laser beam. And the laser beam, actually, if you do not dodge it or block it whatsoever, it will take out all your HP in one go. And then there was the perfect Dark Gaia fight. I'll be honest, that was a shining moment of how a Supersonic boss fight does work and operate, because after Unleashed, and then the game afterwards, we didn't get a Supersonic final boss fight for the longest time. Absolutely longest. And exception of, say, Generations. Generations, unfortunately, has one of the weakest final bosses I think I've ever experienced, but I'll get into that if I go play that game. So, to be perfectly honest, I have nothing else really much to say left on this game. It is an incredibly fun game, and I would recommend it for people that want to play it. And there's only a few other things I could talk about. The experience system. I will say it is a little clunky, and I will personally admit I was driven completely insane by how many times I had to grind up experience. There is a trick that you can do that can give you a bunch of money and experience, and I will go over that in a bonus video, because that actually is a very easy way to get experience and money. But perfectly honest, I didn't want to explain it in the beginning of the previous part, because frankly honest, we're getting very close to the final boss, and I don't think people wanted me to see me explain how I got that many rings or etc. I personally just wanted to show when we get to Eggman Land, and then we get there. And I will admit, that's the first time that Eggman's actually succeeded in starting his own theme park the way he wanted, with Dark Gaia's energy. And the characters. Certain side characters have their own side quests, opinions, and other things as well. And actually, it didn't show during the playthrough. Every time you complete a Gaia temple, characters will actually change and act differently. So if you want to actually go back to previous areas when you finish a Gaia temple, you can actually do that and see how they change. In one instance during the playthrough, I didn't get the chance to show that the Elder of Missouri actually went all the way into Spagonia in order to explore the planet. And okay, I need to bring up the final thoughts about Chip, because his introduction as a character was first a little silly, a little childish, but it's understandable because he looks quite young as a character. And not only that, he had the amnesia issue, where instead of how Shadow was handled where he became completely static, bummer. Chip, on the other hand, had so many questions about the world. And when we got to the point of Dark Gaia and Light Gaia, and how Chip was actually like Gaia, we understood that Chip actually never got a chance to explore the planet he's been constantly fixing for millions of years. And it really shows that Chip really loves the planet they came to have. And now, Chip is finally allowed to rest. He's allowed to finally rest in the planet, and we're walking the planet again with Sonic the Hedgehog. And that's all I have to say about Sonic Unleashed. Thank you all so much for playing this game, and I'll let the credits roll until the very end. See you guys in the next time we go on to the bonus videos, which will only be really covering just, well, the bonus stages that we have not done yet, because I only did the 2, 3, 4 from Missouri. And then Apotos as well. So it's going to be a big video, just letting you know right now. But I'll be perfectly honest, I'm not going to likely do commentary over it because I have no reason to talk about the bonus stages unless a bonus stage particularly has some significance in other Sonic games or in the game in general. So now I'm going to honestly say thank you all so much for watching my playthrough of Sonic Unleashed. It has been a great time, and I hope you guys enjoyed my commentary as well as my gameplay. There have been a couple moments that I have not been proud of, but I would like to honestly say thank you so much for watching, and I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your day.